Good morning. Okay, let's start with story time. I have a story to tell. So, yesterday I'm at work. Well, let me talk about that part. So, I told Bay, like, there was a number to keep calling me, no call ID, and no name. So, I just changed my number. So, anybody that's called, you're on it. It's some fugazi crap or whatever, because you're not in my contacts, which only a few people have my number. So I said, babe, if they call, answer the phone. I don't want to deal with it. I pay my bill, so ain't no bill collector, nothing like that, so I ain't worried about it. I'll say if you get a debt collector, okay, the number's still going to come over 1-800 number. So, anywho, sometimes calling, no call ID, but anywho, she answered or whatever, and I didn't know who the person was on the other line. So the person said, can they speak to Jennifer? So my girl was like, nah, you can speak to us. So then the person, I'm like, yo, babe, who is it? And she's like, she don't know, because, you know what I'm saying, she wouldn't be familiar with no one's voice, because of course it's not her phone. And so she runs to the bar at work. She runs to me. She was like, babe, who's this? So I told her who it was, or whatever case it be. So the girl, the person about 2 months ago, sent me a picture of a girl that is not my girl. Was like, yo, your girl is online and talking to chicks and this, that, third. So I was like, but that's not my girl. So she goes, oh, well, I was looking out for you. I ain't gonna tell you nothing, and I ain't gonna let you know nothing, and this, that, third. So I'm like, okay, like, you text me with the bullshit, like, bro. And it makes it worse. It was like fucking like 7 o'clock in the morning, 8 o'clock in the morning. You text me that because I was at this fish place I get my fish from. So I'm like, okay, that's the first time. Second time, you call me to tell me this bull crap. But the funny part is that you send me her photo. The second time, you send me the right photo of the right person. But you telling me there's an app that she's on and she's talking to females. It's the same app that me and her met on. Yes, I met my girl on a fucking dating app. I did. I don't have a social life. So, yes. I work and I go home and take care of my kids. That's all I do. So, she literally, I guess, she's stalking my girl on dating apps, because the other dating app was a whole different name. And now she found her on another different dating app. So it's either you on dating apps and you try to find bitch and came across her for you to do this, or I don't understand. So my thing is, why would I take the time out to figure or find out about something about a female that don't know me, and the female she fucking with don't want me to text her something? Most people just call and say, hey, how you doing? That just sparks a conversation. You have to text me about my girl, her being on the app, and saying that she's cheating on me, and you're doing me a favor. So, I'm lost. Somebody try to help me understand this, because I'm lost. Don't understand. Like, what? So you're stalking my girl. Stalking her on dating apps to find her. To send me shit that don't even exist. And like I said, guys, like, I understand, like, if I had a lot of time, like, she had a lot of time on her hands and I didn't see her, and, you know what I'm saying, like, if I was coming on here and saying that, you know what I'm saying, shit don't add up and the person called me and whatever, that's understandable. But it don't add up when you're telling a person they're online and they're not online. They're sitting right beside me and the app is not on their phone. And it's crazy because we both have the same fucking codes on our phones. And we have access to each other's phones. But the funny part is we're not even in each other's phones. We're not even in each other's phones. Or we too much in each other's face to do anything. Like, I'm lost. Because me as a person, I'm very cuddly, mushy, emotionally, and all that. Everybody who know me, that's me. I'm not going to change. I like to be around my mate, like to be under my mate. Yes, I do. If I'm at work, I'm at work. But when I'm with my kids, I chill with my kids. But when I'm with my mate, I'm with my mate, and my phone is not in my hand. I don't give a fuck about a phone or none of that. As long as I know my kids is okay, I'm good. So I don't need you texting me to tell me about my bitch. Like, that's crazy. I can't even go. There's a whole other story that's attached to this. So I need to come on and tell you that story before this one, because that's the reason why she did this in the first place.